Well, hello, fellow villagers. It's been a while, and still fighting with our village, so to speak. Um, it's really kind of wild the things that have been brought to my attention since my water rant. But today I got a good one delivered to me in the mail. Now, when we was informed that we finally got the water service cut off over there, and still yet have to get the water service turned on over here. Uh, Not because we can't, but it's a personal issue fight now. Okay, with Camden, because like I say, it's amazing the stuff that's come to the surface and been brought to our attention. But anyway, we haven't had a garbage can here as far as Rumpke pickup since January. I have many witnesses to this, including the man that picks up the garbage. I mean, he'll say, "Hey, I ain't picked up a trash can there since January because there's no trash can here." I don't know who come and got it, but I didn't question it because I wasn't getting water service. Well, it's water and garbage, so I didn't question it. That's why they come and got the trash can. That was it. Less than a mile up the road, we have Preble County landfill. I just take our garbage up there. We go to Eaton quite a bit because of, going to doctors and appointments and things, and we're always headed up that way, so it's no big deal. Once a week, take your garbage up there. I mean, once a week you take your garbage out to the street, right? So once a week you take your garbage up to the landfill when you're going that way. No big deal. But then I was a maintenance man here in Quail Creek community for a couple years, and it just happened to be at the time that we were going through our water issues, and we was also having a lot of sewer issues. And when we had sewer backing up and coming out of the manholes and into people's yards and under people's trailers and such, it was brought to our attention by the village that the village of Camden has nothing to do with the sewer from a certain point below Quail Creek Community, and that Quail Creek Community is responsible for everything from that point into Quail Creek Community. Okay, now we had to pay contractors to come in here and pump the sewage out and clean out the lines, and I have many witnesses to this as well. Not only that part of it, but I had to crawl down in these sewers with a 5-gallon bucket, fill them with human waste, climb back up the ladder out of the manhole, and bucket this human waste out of some of them where they had clogged up the traps and it couldn't go down through the pipe. Okay, there again, the fine village of Camden informed us that that's not their problem. So guess what David gets today in the mail? I get a I don't know what you want to call it, but they are, me and Rebecca Wilson, fine employee of the village of Camden. She says that, dear Mr. Caudill, after receiving notification from you that you are residing at 612 McGuire Drive, I have enclosed an ordinance that the village has in place regarding billing of vacant accounts when the property is occupied. Even without water service, you are accessing our sewer lines. No, I am accessing the sewer lines of Quail Creek Community. Since we pay our homeowners association dues every year, our street security lamps, the upkeep and the maintenance on our streets, and the upkeep and maintenance on our sewer is covered under that. And we connect to Quail Creek Community Sewer. They connect to Camden Village Sewer Department. So, and we are also receiving garbage service. No, we're not. And we have many, many, many witnesses to this. And it says, therefore, a bill will accrue for this property beginning with January of 2013 until we are notified by the park that this property is again vacant. Are you trying to get me to move? I mean, is it... I got real issues with this. I called the mayor, and unfortunately, he has yet to return my call. And see if I can find out what time that was. Well, I'll have to look into that, but I don't know. You know, I'm not using their garbage, and I haven't used their garbage services, and we can drag Rumpke into it. And as far as the sewer issues go, you know, we can drag the mayor, we can drag Josh, Sean, whoever, you know, because, like I say, Camden Village is not responsible for anything inside this community, according to them. So, you know, once again, you know, just few things I'm bringing to the community's attention. You know, I know I'm not the only one this has ever happened to. I know I'm not, because like I say, I'm really surprised at the people that have come forth and the stuff that they brought to my attention. And I always cover my ass by making sure I get other people around, or I record my calls. And, I mean, you heard the one. Becky hung up on me and refuses to talk to me if she's going to be recorded. Well, that's fine. She informed me in a snobbish kind of manner that, well, Mr. Cadio, every time you call down here, your calls are recorded. Well, then I'll record your calls. I don't have a problem with that. It's covering your ass and my ass. That's all. I ain't got nothing to hide. That's why I record all my calls. That's why I record things like this. I ain't got nothing to hide. And as for my fellow marketers, you know, and associates and potential JV partners, whatever, please don't hold this against me. This is a personal fight. This is a personal issue. You know, this isn't worldwide. This isn't internet marketing. This isn't anything to do with that. This is for the my fellow village, you know, people that live in our community, people that live in my village. And you know, I'm hoping that more and more, I've been getting a lot of support, so I hope more and more will keep coming forward. And when the day comes, and believe me, it's going to come, when it all comes to a head, you know, I hope they're still there for and got my back like they have, because believe me, Facebook comments do not go away, and you know, and recorded calls do not go away. So anyway. You know, I just I wanted to let people know what's going on, and I'll keep you posted on this section of the argument, because like I say, you know, they've been more than happy to inform us, and I was an employee here. It can be backed up, you know, it can be backed up. Junior Gunner was the mayor at that time. It can be backed up. He was right down there with me when we done the surveying, and all this was brought to our attention, that's not our problem. That's not our problem. We ain't responsible for nothing from here to there. So, you know, here we go again. And like I say, man, this is for my fellow people in our community, for the people in our village. You know, just open your eyes, man. Take a look. Don't turn your back on this shit. You know, like I say, I know I'm not the only one. And as for the water leak down the street, I did see the water department up there, and numerous other people seen them for 2 days looking at it. I guess they decided that, yep, it's water and it's leaking. Nothing's been done since. Maybe that is Quail Creek's responsibility too. I don't know. So anyway, I'll keep you all posted, and peace out.